Hello and welcome to the premium version of the utterDuck Midi Arranger how-to demonstration. I'm going to assume that you're logged in as a premium user. That is necessary to get access to all the premium features of the utterDuck Midi Arranger. To get started, you simply click the open button and find a MIDI song. You may not have this Love Me Do MIDI song, but if you don't, you can choose another one. I'm simply using Love Me Do as an illustration. So you can see the program identifies that there are 4 melodic instruments. There's an acoustic guitar, a rock organ, a harmonica, and a fretless guitar. So let's listen to how the original sounds. Now let's remove all the instruments, the melodic instruments. And what's different about the premium version is that we can get access to the entire percussion set, and we also get access to an entirely new set of instrument categories. But first of all, let's listen to the sound without any instruments at all being played. So you can hear that we are only listening to the percussion set of instruments. And as we scroll down, we can see that all of the melodic instruments have been removed: the acoustic guitar, the rock organ, the harmonica, and fretless. But once we move the category down into the percussion set, it shows us what percussion instruments are in the original piece. So we have a bass drum 2, a snare drum 1, a ride bell, and a crash cymbal. And just as we can replace melodic instruments, we can also replace percussion instruments. So let's replace the bass drum 2 with a ride cymbal, and let's listen to the difference. So you notice that by replacing the bass drum, we have a completely new sound. And let's put the bass drum back in again to hear what that sounds like. And similarly, we can replace any of these instruments, any of the percussion instruments. Let's replace the snare drum with a Chinese cymbal, and let's replace the crash cymbal with a cowbell. So now we have replaced 3 of the 4 percussion instruments, and let's replace the ride bell with another crash cymbal. So now, or let's have a ride cymbal on the bass drum. So now we have the bass drum replaced by a ride cymbal, the snare drum replaced by a crash cymbal. The ride bell hasn't been replaced by anything, so let's replace it with something from another category. So let's replace it with a vibrous flap. Okay, and then let's replace the crash cymbal with a cowbell. So we've replaced all 4 percussion instruments, and let's have a listen to that and see how that sounds. So for demonstration purposes, you can see that I've completely transformed the percussion set. And we can go back then and add in our original guitars or original instruments: the guitar, the harmonica, the rock organ, and the bass guitar. But now we've completely changed the percussion set. And now let's listen to how the piece sounds. So now we have created a completely new sound, and let's perhaps even change some of the instruments, the melodic instruments, with some synthesized effects. So let's use rain, let's use a soundtrack, let's use a crystal sound for the harmonica, and let's use a goblin sound for the fretless bass guitar. So now we're using all synthesized instruments. These are only available in the premium set, and let's have a listen to what this might sound like, or what it will sound like. So very, very different from the original. So have fun with the advanced MIDI arranger. I hope you have lots of fun creating your own particular creation. And remember, you can always save your composition or a new arrangement as a new composition. I'll call it MIDI new 3. How about that? And all the links are in the below if you need to get access to utterDuck.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have fun with the premium version of the utterDuck MIDI arranger.